Think you know everything about flying? Think again. Airlines and airports have been keeping some pretty massive secrets from passengers. And trust me, once you learn these 15 hidden truths, you'll never look at air travel the same way again. From psychological tricks designed to drain your wallet, to shocking hygiene secrets that'll make your skin crawl, to insider loopholes that can save you hundreds of dollars, we're about to pull back the curtain on everything they don't want you to know. Some of these secrets are clever, some are downright disturbing, and a few will completely change how you navigate airports. But here's the thing, knowledge is power. And by the end of this video, you'll be armed with insider information that puts you ahead of 99% of travelers. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button because this information is pure gold. And let's dive into the 15 airport secrets airlines are actually keeping quiet about. Trust me, secret number 12 is going to blow your mind. Secret 1, the surveillance seat trap. Picture this, you're rushing to your gate, phone's dying, and you spot the perfect seat with a charging station right next to security. Jackpot, right? Wrong. You just sat in a surveillance hotspot. Airports strategically place certain seating areas to monitor passengers. We're talking hidden cameras, built-in microphones, even behavioral analysis software watching your every move. They're not just charging your phone, they're potentially building a profile on you. These convenient spots near TSA checkpoints, security kiosks, and gate areas are designed to capture conversations, reactions, and behaviors. So next time you're about to vent about lost luggage or complain about delays, maybe think twice about where you're sitting. Big Brother isn't just watching, he's listening too. Secret 2, the cognitive friction carpet trick. Ever notice how you suddenly slow down in certain areas of the airport? It's not your heavy carry-on, it's psychological manipulation called cognitive friction. Airports deliberately switch flooring, from hard tile to soft carpet in security areas and high-stress zones. Why? Because this texture change messes with your brain just enough to make you walk slower and feel calmer. Slower passengers are easier to control, screen, and guide through checkpoints. It's not about comfort, it's behavioral design. Carpet also reduces noise, creating a more controlled environment. So next time you're shuffling through that plush hallway, remember you're not just walking on carpet. You're walking through a carefully engineered psychological experiment designed to manage your behavior. Secret 3, the dirty water secret. Here's something that'll make you think twice about that airplane coffee. The water used for hot beverages on flights often comes from tanks that go weeks without proper cleaning. We're talking mold, bacteria, biofilm, the works. Studies have found E. coli and other harmful bacteria in airplane water systems. The shocking part? Many flight attendants refuse to drink the coffee or tea themselves. If the crew won't touch it, why should you? The issue isn't just on planes, airport water fountains are equally sketchy. Hundreds of travelers touch those buttons daily, and cleaning schedules are inconsistent at best. Your immune system might handle it, but why risk getting sick during your trip? Stick to bottled water and sealed beverages. It costs more, but your health is worth it. Secret 4, the passenger profiling system. Think you're just another anonymous face in the crowd? Airlines and airport staff often receive advanced notifications about certain passengers before they even arrive. VIPs, frequent troublemakers, and people who've caused problems in the past, they're all flagged in the system. If you once lost your cool at baggage claim or had a meltdown at customer service, don't be shocked if you get extra attention next time. Flight attendants and gate agents aren't just there to serve peanuts. They're trained observers taking mental notes on passenger behavior. This profiling system helps them identify potential issues before they escalate, but it also means your travel history follows you. One bad day can affect how you're treated on future flights. The lesson? Always keep your cool, even when airlines mess up. Your future travel experience might depend on it. Secret 5, the baggage lottery system. You check your bag, wave goodbye, and assume it's heading straight to your destination. But here's what really happens. Your luggage goes on a high-tech solo adventure that's part science, part luck. After check-in, even airport staff don't actively track individual bags. Everything's automated through barcode scanners and conveyor systems. Sounds efficient, right? Wrong. Here's what can go horribly wrong. Old baggage stickers from previous trips can confuse scanners, sending your bag to completely different countries. Timing issues mean your bag might arrive before you do or miss your connecting flight entirely. The dirty secret: airlines know these systems fail regularly, but they don't tell you the real odds. Always take photos of your luggage at check-in, and consider GPS trackers. Many travelers have recovered lost luggage this way, sometimes finding their bags in storage facilities across the country. Secret 6. The million-dollar menu game. That airline meal sitting in front of you was planned over a year ago, and every ingredient was calculated to the penny. Airlines employ armies of food scientists who test, optimize, and cost-cut meals to extreme levels. One major airline saved $40,000 annually just by removing a single olive from their salads. Multiply that across millions of flights, and you're talking serious money. But here's the kicker: your taste buds are dulled by up to 30% at high altitude, which is why airplane food tastes weird and oversalted. Behind the scenes, massive airport kitchens operate 24/7, preparing meals 6 to 10 hours before takeoff. Your fresh meal has been sitting around longer than some fast food. The secret? Airlines know the food is mediocre, but they've calculated that most passengers won't complain enough to matter. Secret 7. The chemical hand scanner. When TSA asks you to rub your hands on that cloth, they're not checking for germs, they're scanning for trace chemicals. These machines have databases of dangerous substance, fingerprints, and can detect microscopic amounts of explosives, drugs, or other prohibited materials. The scary part? You can test positive just from touching contaminated surfaces or handling certain everyday items. Fertilizers, some medications, even hand lotions can trigger false. But here's what they don't tell you. The machines also collect data on passengers for future reference. Some airports use facial recognition AI that can flag potential threats before you even reach the security checkpoint. You think you're just going through routine screening, but you're actually being analyzed by sophisticated surveillance systems. Secret 8. The lounge access. Those exclusive airport lounges aren't as exclusive as airlines want you to believe. While they market lounge access as a premium perk for first-class passengers and elite members, many lounges sell day passes for reasonable prices, sometimes less than the cost of a meal and drinks at airport restaurants. Even better, numerous credit cards include free lounge access as a benefit, even for economy passengers. Some cards with no annual fees provide access to networks of lounges worldwide. Instead of sitting at a noisy gate paying $8 for coffee, you could be relaxing in comfortable chairs with free food, drinks, Wi-Fi, and sometimes even showers. The secret? Airlines make more money when you don't know about these alternatives. They want you stressed, hungry, and willing to pay premium prices for basic comfort. Secret 9. The hidden passage network. Airports have secret passages and tunnels that only employees know about. At major airports like Frankfurt, there are walking tunnels between terminals that passengers rarely use because they're not well marked or advertised. These hidden pathways can save you significant time and money. While other passengers pay for expensive airport shuttles or wait in long security lines for terminal transfers, you could be walking through employee corridors that cut travel time in half. The reason airlines don't advertise these routes? They have deals with shuttle services and want to keep passenger traffic flowing through retail areas where you'll spend money. Knowledge of these shortcuts is insider information that can transform your travel experience. Secret 10. The USB port trap. Those convenient charging stations scattered throughout airports? They're potential security nightmares. Hackers can install malware through public USB ports in a practice called juice jacking. While you think you're just charging your phone, malicious software could be copying your data or installing tracking programs. Airport Wi-Fi is equally risky. Unsecured networks can expose everything from your banking information to personal photos. The airports know about these security vulnerabilities, but they don't warn passengers because it would create panic and reduce the use of convenient services. The safe approach? Use wall outlets with your own charger, never public USB ports. If you must use airport Wi-Fi, use a VPN to encrypt your data. Carry a USB data blocker, also known as a USB condom, to prevent malware installation. Secret 11. The overbooking algorithm. Airlines have sophisticated algorithms that predict exactly how many passengers will show up for each flight. They deliberately sell more tickets than seats available because they know some people won't show. It's legal, calculated, and all about maximizing profit. But when everyone actually shows up, passengers get involuntarily denied boarding, airline speak for getting kicked off your confirmed paid flight. The compensation they offer is often less than what you're legally entitled to, and they're banking on you not knowing your rights. Here's the secret. Airlines make these calculations months in advance using historical data, weather patterns, and even local events. They know exactly which flights are most likely to be overbooked, but they'll never tell you when booking. Your confirmed seat isn't actually confirmed until you're physically sitting in it. Secret 12. The ghost flight phenomenon. Ever see a plane take off with almost no passengers? You witnessed a ghost flight. Airlines flying nearly empty planes to maintain their airport landing slots. If they don't use their scheduled slots, they lose them to competitors. Sometimes it's more profitable to fly an empty plane than to lose a valuable time slot at a busy airport. We're talking about flights with fewer than 10 passengers, burning thousands of gallons of fuel just to maintain scheduling rights. Airlines would rather waste money on empty flights than give up prime departure times. It's environmentally wasteful and economically bizarre, but it reveals how the airline industry really operates. When you're paying premium prices for flights, remember that airlines are sometimes literally flying empty planes for business strategy reasons while claiming passenger demand drives prices. Secret 13, the bathroom rush trap. The moment you land, there's a stampede to the nearest bathroom at arrivals. Here's the problem. That bathroom is the busiest, dirtiest, most chaotic one in the entire airport. Every passenger from your flight, plus several others, are all trying to use the same facilities. Smart travelers know the secret. Keep walking. Just 100 feet deeper into the terminal, you'll find quieter, cleaner, properly stocked bathrooms with no lines. Airport design deliberately places the most obvious bathrooms in high-traffic areas, knowing most people will use the first one they see. Airlines and airports benefit from this rush mentality because stressed, uncomfortable passengers make impulsive purchases. Take 60 extra seconds to find better facilities. Your comfort and dignity are worth it. Secret 14, the price manipulation game. Everything in airports is priced like it's made of gold because you're trapped. Once past security, your options disappear, and airlines know you're tired, hungry, and desperate. A $6 granola bar, $14 sandwich, or $5 bottle of water aren't accidents. They're calculated exploitation. But here's what they don't tell you. Many airports have price-matching policies or hidden discount vendors. Some terminals have local restaurants that offer normal prices, but they're tucked away from main concourses. Duty-free shops often have sales that bring prices down to normal retail levels. The secret strategy? Research your specific airport beforehand. Download apps that show restaurant locations and prices. Pack snacks in your carry-on. It's completely legal and can save you $50, $100 per trip. Airlines make billions from captive audience pricing, but informed travelers can beat the system. Secret 15, the early arrival illusion. Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived 15 minutes early. Sounds great, right? You've been played by one of the oldest airline tricks, padded flight times. Airlines deliberately add extra time to schedules, so even delayed flights appear to arrive on time or early. This padding helps their on-time performance statistics look better, keeps customers happy, and reduces compensation claims for delays. That early arrival was probably just the normal flight time from decades ago before airlines started gaming the system. The manipulation works because passengers feel good about early arrivals and don't notice they're being deceived when airlines claim improved efficiency and performance. Remember that much of it is just creative scheduling rather than actual operational improvements. There you have it, 15 airport secrets that airlines definitely don't want you to know. From surveillance seats to ghost flights, from dirty water to pricing manipulation, the travel industry has been keeping some pretty massive secrets from passengers. Knowledge is power, and now you're armed with insider information that puts you ahead of other travelers. You know about the psychological tricks, the hidden costs, the security vulnerabilities, and the system manipulations that airlines use every day. But this is just the beginning. The travel industry has dozens more secrets, and I'm going to expose every single one of them. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because next week we're diving into the dark side of airline food that will absolutely shock you. Which of these secrets surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know what you want exposed next. And if this video helped you become a smarter traveler, smash that like button and share it with anyone who flies. Till next time, travel smart and stay informed.